Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last video you saw me defeat the plated beetle, which allowed me to pick up the lovely Morph Ball upgrade. So what we're going to do now is go back and investigate a couple of areas that we can have a look at. The first one being back in the, I believe, the Ruin Nursery, either the Ruin Nursery or the Ruin Gallery. There's also one that we can pick up back here. So we're going to head in that direction now, and we'll pick it up when we're a bit closer. Thanks. Okay, so here we are back at the Ruin Gallery. We're going to take out these war wasp hives before we do anything else, because there's nothing worse than trying to deal with them on top of figuring out where you're going and what you're doing. I actually realised I can't do anything about this particular upgrade here just yet, because I'm going to need the Morph Ball bombs, which we don't have. We can, however, head straight through to the next area. I don't think I've actually got these guys as a scan yet, so yeah. War Wasp, airborne insect equipped with venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. The War Wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it's pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no particular regard for its own safety, dive-bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. Let's take its home out first. Otherwise these guys just keep regenerating. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to pick this one up either, because, again, I'm going to need the Morph Ball bombs. Shocking. I'm leading you guys astray with these upgrades. I'm saying, hey, we're just going to go back all to these areas and pick up some stuff, but actually I can't. So, hopefully this upgrade won't be completely worthless down here. And we'll be able to pick something up at the back of our level here. Nothing else, we've got the boxes, so we should be able to pick up some upgrades or some collectibles. Do need some ammo. Missile ammunition resupplies at missile launcher with 5 rounds. It's always nice. And there we go, there is one section we can explore, so we're going to have a look, see what we can find. If we don't end up being very successful, then we will pause the video and head back to our main route and see what else we can find there. This is seeming relatively positive though. I say I've gone through these games a number of times. It has been a couple of years at least since I last went through them, so... Hey, what have we found here? Access to Magmore Caverns North granted. Please step into the hologram. I think I will shortly. I think one thing I like the most about the Metroid games is just the sort of exploration element. I quite like being able to pick up a new upgrade and then saying, hey, that stuff that I couldn't go and do before, like this track in the ceiling here, I can now go back and do something about that. It's really nice. It gives you a sort of sense of accomplishment. What is this sense? It's of accomplishment! See if we can do anything up here. If not, we're going to take the elevator down to the Magmore Caverns. Get my words out straight. There does seem to be something in this direction. There's still an upgrade there, not one that I can pick up right now. Need some multiple bombs or something. These guys never get hit. I never think, hey, this metal lady is killing all of my friends. Maybe we should warp up and see what, you know, should warp up and try and kill her. Ah, wonderful! That was unexpected. Nice little energy capacity upgrade. So I'm going to have a quick look around the ruins, make sure I haven't missed anything else, and if not, we're going to head down into the Magmore Caverns. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. We're going to pick up in Talan Canyon. I decided to have a look around the Talan overworld before I headed down to the Magmore Caverns, and I have actually found a couple of areas which might be of use, so we're going to go and explore those now. If we don't find anything there, then we'll head down to the Magmore Caverns and see how we progress. Get ourselves a scan of this guy before we kill him. Morphology, blood flower. Able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. 3 mouth nodules produced from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma at the centre of the flowers are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in the vicinity. It does seem like this is a bit of a weird creature. The fact that it spews something that's toxic even to itself. So we're going to blow up the missile here and get through to the next area. Ooh. We can't go up to the top yet. We can see there's a red door up there, but we have no idea what opens it at this point in time, so we're going to go and explore downstairs instead. With luck, we're going to hear the telltale sound of an upgrade. We shall see. Ignore these guys because they suck, and I don't really need to shoot my way through them. Got anything? Anything new? Nope. And we found ourselves another little elevator, this time to another area of the Magmore Caverns. That's interesting, I didn't expect to see that. So I'm going to have a quick look around and see what else I can find before I go down there. I have a feeling I'm missing something. I'm going to go and have a look back in our ship area and see what we can find there. See if there's anything useful. As I may have said already, the developers of the Metroid Prime games were Retro Studios. They went on to create Donkey Kong Country Returns, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and Mario Kart 7. They've had a very, very profitable partnership with Nintendo, it's got to be said. But they were also very, very successful, I feel, in transferring the 2D elements of Metroid that you see on the NES, the Game Boy Advance, just the Game Boy, and the SNES, into a successful 3D format. Just want to take care of this guy, there we go. You know, it's a bit like when Nintendo created Mario Kart 64, nobody was quite sure whether or not Nintendo would be successful. I mean, look at Sega, they haven't exactly had a good run of things when it comes to turning their licenses into 3D. Sonic wasn't very successful until some of the newer generations. I mean, yeah, you could argue that the Sonic Adventure games were half decent, and they were okay, but going back to them now, they're very, very dated, and they don't handle well. Certainly not in comparison to Sonic Unleashed and, more arguably, Sonic Generations. But Nintendo have had a lot of luck at striking gold. You know, you look at these games, and they are brilliant. The platforming is all there, the adventuring, the upgrades, the exploration, it's all present. It's just, I don't know, it comes together in something very cohesive and very worth the play. So I'm going to have a look around the starting area and see what else I may have missed, because I have a feeling I'm going to need, thinking back on it, I'm going to need an upgrade before I can get into the Magmore Caverns to deal with the heat. So we're going to see what we can find this way. Something else. Morphology, seedling, plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense. And just generally to be a dick. Haha. Definitely not supposed to be here yet. the impact crater. This is somewhere that we will come back much later in the game, but it's not going to be of particular help to us at the moment. We will grab this, though. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.308.0. Field team reports are in on an age structure of an alien design built on the surface of Talan 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within the deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We've found some of these relics and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talan 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Doesn't sound like a particularly great idea, does it? You might get the feeling that the field is actually blocking or protecting against something. Yeah, you might well be right there. Have a look around a bit longer. And rather than you guys watching as I fail miserably to find my way around, I'm going to pause the video and we'll pick it up. Ah, wait a minute. May not need to pause the video. Let's have a look in this direction. Yep, there is a missile door somewhere around. And it looks like one I couldn't get to before because I needed the Morph Ball. So that suggests that we're going in the right direction. Morphology, flying pirate. Pirates trained and equipped for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpacks can be tracked with the thermal imaging. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be even more so. If the pack fails, they will make a suicide strike. And they haven't noticed I'm here yet. Material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be the phazon compound the space pirates were using in their biological experiments. And they've left. As you can see, right there is the ruined frigate Orpheon, which means we're definitely still in the wrong place. We can't go in there just yet. We can't get across to it. So we're going to have to go back and explore a bit further, and I will pick it up then. See you shortly. Just one of the updates I've found while I've been wandering around, one of the upgrades I've been found while wandering around, is this missile expansion at the back of the ship area. We're going to grab that, because it's always nice to have additional missiles.